Guys, so we're gonna be doing an axle on this 2009 Camry. We're doing specifically a driver's side axle. First thing, obviously, you're gonna need to get the car off the ground. We're gonna take off this wheel. It is a 21. All right, so first thing to note, Toyotas use a lot of 12-point for their axle nuts. The replacement one came with a 6-point. So we're gonna be taking off the axle. Gonna probably undo this brake line to give us some slack, and possibly the ball joint. All right, so get yourself a 30 mil 12-point socket. Blast this off. There you go. M18, nothing for that. Look at that, smoking. So here's everything I've taken off to get me access to this axle so far. Obviously you can see it's still inside. Took off this 12 mil goes here. Took off the ABS sensor, 10 mil, and then this clip. And now I also did the two studs, the two nuts, and the one bolt for the ball joint. These bolt in, thankfully. And now I'm gonna pry the arm off and get this axle out. So let me show you. Once I get the knuckle out of that arm, we'll be able to have some more room to pull this axle out and then pry it out from the transmission side inside here. All right, so here it is. Ball joint's free. The arm looks fairly new. I still see the sticker on it, but all I did was pry up down and I was able to get it out. So that's how it looks. So now I'm gonna push this axle in, push it in, and kind of grab it from here and pull it out. So here we go. All I did was pull this whole hub assembly this way, and I was able to fish it out of the hub. So now the next part is going to be getting a pry bar behind the axle and prying it out of there. So let's see. That's why I got this cardboard here, so it can catch any fluid. All right, so I'm getting prepared to pop this out. I have my new axle right here within arm's reach. It's gonna probably have to be fished in this way, because once I pry this out, I'm gonna pull it out this way, put the new one in this way, and then make sure I don't damage the axle seal. And I can, once I see it click in, once it gets past this snap ring, you'll know it's in, because you'll kind of get a feel for it. But yeah, let me see if I can. All right, you guys can't see me, but you can probably hear me. So I'm right here under the axle. I'm gonna hit it with my pry bar. So, as you saw, trans fluid is coming out. That's what I was saying, you want to keep something under there. So let's get this axle out and put the new one in. I have a drip tray under there to catch it, but yeah. There you go. Woo! That was messy. So we're basically done on this. So we just gotta zap this in, torque it to the spec. Axle's in, clicked in. We got the ball joint in. Just need to fasten the nuts and the stud. But yeah, I mean, the car was driven here, it was hot, the customer dropped it off, so once I popped that out, the fluid was coming out, I was expecting it, so that's why I had the cardboard. But other than that, I mean, if the car's cold, you have it leveled, some's gonna come out, but I don't expect as much was coming out here. Either way, it doesn't really matter, because I'm also doing a transmission pan gasket on this car, so if fluid leaked out, I wasn't really stressed about it. Like I showed you earlier, we have the Idemitsu, the 5 quarts, so we're gonna get that going. But yeah, just gonna zap this in, torque it, rebutton all this. But it's fairly easy. It wasn't that hard. I was trying to film it, which made it harder, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I could have got it done in under maybe 45 minutes. But yeah, let me know if you liked it. If you have any questions, I'll try to comment down below. But yeah, peace.